Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to a channel update. Today's date is September 12th, 2025, and I'm going to say it right up front. This one's not going to be a happy one. This one's not going to be an easy one for me to do, and this one's going to be a little bit weird. I'm having to speak a little bit quieter today because, one, my wife's in the bed, and two, I am mentally in a really rough place, and I would like to reach out to my friends on here, my subscribers, my audience, and I want to talk to you. I need to speak to you for a minute. I need someone to talk to that can hear me out for even like however long this stupid video is going to be. And I'm going to talk about some of the stuff on my channel, some of the videos I've uploaded, and what my plans are. But I need to get kind of real for a few. So, the last channel update I did, let me scroll down here. It was in March. Yeah. So guys, 2025 has been an absolute horrific year for me. I mean, it has been probably one of the worst years, at least top 3 years of my life that has been awful. Like this year here has been just something that I want to forget, but I won't be able to because of what's happened in it. So to jump straight into it, this year, July 19th, 2025, just a little bit after my birthday, my mom passes away, and I don't I'm still processing that, and yes, I realize it's in September, but it's just one of those things where I'm having trouble. Like I'm so lost. And it's only gotten worse, like as time has went on, because today also marks 19 years that my dad has been passed away. I'm just kind of stewing in my brain a little bit today. And I know I wanted to do some videos and I wanted to kind of see if I couldn't break back out of this a bit and kind of hang out with everybody again, say hello, my usual thing, which I very much enjoy posting videos and hanging out with everybody. I've even been like live streaming a lot lately, like quite a bit, like for me, which would make you think, oh, well, Easy's doing pretty good. He's actually live streaming again. And I've been streaming like a bunch lately, like a bunch for me at least. Underneath that, man, is a very broken guy. I'm very not where I should probably be mentally to even do a live stream. Like I don't know, man. It's just something is just not right. Like I've been in my head now for quite a while and I can't seem to get out of it. You know what I mean? I can't seem to get out of it. My mom was that person that, I mean, I'm 32 years old. I knew her my whole life. My dad passed away when I was really young. I mean, you'd take 32 minus 19. That's how old I was when he passed away. So I got to know my mom very well. We were, I know in some parenting courses, they're like, oh, you're not supposed to be your child's best friend, but my mom was absolutely my best friend. And I respected her as could be. My wife's also my best friend too, but you get what I mean. It's a different kind of friend, different kind of best friend. But it's one of those things where I would talk to her about things even she didn't understand. My mom didn't know computer stuff. She didn't know anything about my line of work. She didn't know anything about video games, really. She grew up with some maybe classic Atari stuff, but, because my mom, she was born in the 50s. So my mom, she was in her 70s. But, you know, even though she didn't understand some of the stuff I talk about, she would always give me like the best words of encouragement that I'd ever heard. And it was one of those things that kind of kept me going, And when you lose that person, it's just never going to be the same. So I lost my mom on July 19th, 2025, and she died quick. She had a double-sided stroke, lots of blood clots, and there was no saving her at all. around that time, even though I have recorded video game footage since then, even though I have posted some videos since then, and even though I started live streaming since then, it's all been kind of a little bit of a mask to try to continue on because I know that she would want me to do these things, right? Things that I enjoy outside of, other life stuff that I enjoy. That's, not being here, which, you know, it is what it is. But, then I looked at the clock today and I got a reminder on my phone that it's been 19 years since my dad passed away. I was I was as close as a 12 or 13-year-old could be to his dad. I wasn't even really an adult yet, obviously, but I got to know him pretty well. And I just think about it all the time that I no longer have parents now. I no longer have that person that I can go to for like the wisdom and whatnot that can sort of guide me when things get rough. That's just kind of gone now. And so now everything in life, that every decision that I make, every sort of thing that I have to do has to fall on me, as it should, because I am an adult. I'm 32 years old. I take accountability for any sort of actions that I may, put forward. But I wanted to talk to you guys today about this, everybody here today about this, because I feel as if some of you out there have been like family to me in some ways, especially, those of you that I used to stream with a lot. I used to play Mega Man Legends with. I used to be heavier into the community that I was part of. Not really to name drop anybody, but there's a few people that come into mind that are closer friends to me than it's embarrassing to talk about, the whole bro thing, but I got a few people out there in that community that I really do respect a lot. And there's a few of my subscribers on here that I've had messages with back and forth that I respect, and I feel like they have messaged me and sent comments to me, and we've made pretty decent friends on here. And this video is just kind of for all of those people. And it's a little bit of therapy for me to actually even just speak the words, regardless of who listens to it. Which, if you did, I'm sorry for the little bit of a Debbie Downer today, but I am a human. I am a person. I'm not gonna be just happy all the time. I might have a little bit of a smile on my face, but that's just naturally where I gravitate. I gravitate to. That's me. That's just pretty much who I am. But I've been streaming lately, and that's also increasingly made it hard for me to upload videos because I'm having a lot of fun doing the streams. And I realize YouTube is primarily a VOD place. Kind of getting off the topic of death for a little bit here. I've been enjoying the streams, but the problem with the streams is my mental state has kind of still kept me from doing it because I feel like if I can't be in a certain mindset on stream, nobody's going to want to hang out and talk to this guy who's depressed out of his ass. That's kind of the truth. But I have had a lot of good moments on streams lately. Um, Playing a wide variety of games, actually, completing them, and that has been therapeutic to say the least. And then for my YouTube videos, I mean, I've been still posting the Mortal Kombat all characters walkthrough, which I can't believe is still going on. I only have 2 characters left, and I haven't been able to bring myself to do the videos. I've not been there, and I don't want to make a video if I'm not feeling like I want to do it, because that's forcing it, and I do this for fun. Why would I ever force a video? You know what I mean? And then I started doing a Borderlands 3 all missions plus all the DLCs with my friend Rods, which my friend Rods, I've known him for well over a decade, and he has been there for me as well. He was actually talking to me during the whole thing that happened with my mom. We were messaging each other back and forth, and he really is my brother. Like he's basically my family. Like, I don't really see him as, oh, that's my friend. Man, Rods and I have been brothers for as long as I can even remember at this point. And I've always respected him, and we decided to do a walkthrough together, or not a walkthrough, but a playthrough, a fun playthrough, and that's our Borderlands 3 that we're doing. And if you guys would like to watch any of that, it's just a bunch of idiots playing a video game and having a good time. That's pretty much what that is. But I did post up a couple other things too, or at least one other thing. I did post up one highlight from a stream, right? We have been playing Left 4 Dead and doing custom add-on campaigns, and it is Left 4 Dead 2 Cold Front add-on campaign. And that featured my other good buddy as well, Varunius. And he and I have been kind of talking back and forth on doing more games and that kind of stuff as well on stream. He's been kind of my stream buddy, man. Like me and him planning up all this good fun shit for everybody. And I've known Varunius for a long time. Like, we've known each other for probably also about 7 or 8 years. I mean, he was part of the Mega Man Legends community, or is part of the Mega Man Legends community, and somebody that I've known for a long time and also have great respect for. So me and him have been kind of planning up little stream things and some more stuff coming soon. But this video here, I wanted to get this out to talk to everybody, to tell you what's been going on with me. And I'm not looking for any sort of pity party. I'm not looking for anything like that. I wanted to make the video for me, to tell it to anybody who would want to hear it, and to say hello, and that I miss being here as much as I can, and that I would love to continue doing this, but I'm in a very bad spot mentally, and I'm gonna have to try my best to make my brain healthier again. Find something that I can, you know, dull this pain with that's healthy. And oddly enough, streaming has been that. Streaming has definitely been that. But doing videos, like video playthrough stuff, that's been hard because that's me talking to nobody at the current moment, like during the video. Like, I'm not talking to anybody, it's offline. And it's more of a motivation that I would have to do right now instead of it being organic like a live stream. And I will get back to it, and I hope you guys understand. I'm sure you do. I mean, it's a playthrough of a game. It's not really that big of a deal, but it will be back. And I do thank you guys for watching this video. I won't hold you for much longer here. I'm just going to kind of sign out here and say, if you guys would like to come by the streams when you see me live, come by and say hello. I would always love to have you there. I appreciate anybody new who's recently stumbled upon the channel and likes anything that I've done on here. I appreciate you a whole lot. But anyway, I'll let you guys go at this point. Not trying to end on a low note, but you see where my brain goes. It's not pretty. Anyway, thank you guys for watching this video. I appreciate you a whole lot, as you know. I'll catch you next time.